Hey everyone, another tutorial for you. This is a holiday inspired look. We don't have Thanksgiving here, and if I'm not wrong, I think Canada already had Thanksgiving and the States didn't. Is that it? If it's coming up now? I don't know. Anyway, we don't even have Thanksgiving at all, which I hate because I love the turkey that you eat for Thanksgiving, but I just have to settle for Christmas. So I did a holiday look instead, which at least for me, it's going to be more for like Christmas. So this is what it looks like. I'm using greens and browns, goldens kind of. And the reason for this is because a lot of the holiday looks that I've seen so far, I'm talking quickly because there's a lot of things I have to mention, have been like the red brown tone, which is beautiful, but I thought I would do it more like a green. Like that. So I hope you guys like it. If you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. What I also wanted to tell you guys is that I used, for those of you who ever go into my vlog, you will know that I the other day purchased a palette that looks like this, and this is the one that I'm going to be using today. It's a creamy shadows, all shimmery. Comes from Viva La Diva, that's what it looks like. And in my blog, I'm asking you guys if you want one of these for my subscribers, and I'm not getting a lot of responses. So if you guys are interested in one of these, do you want to go in there and check that out? I think you might have to do that. So if I get enough, I'm gonna have a contest because this is cool and I like it and I want to give you guys one. Or two, or whatever it's gonna end up being. But if no one wants it, what can you do? Anyway, if you guys want to see, the link to the blog is going to be in the sidebar. If you want to see how I did this look, keep watching. I am a little bit goofy today, just keep that in mind. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna use a synthetic brush for these colors because they are cream colors, and I've noticed that this palette kind of, the colors are a little bit more fat than they are creamy. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know, they have a tendency, do you know what I mean when I say fat? Like they feel fat to the touch, but they are really, really creamy. But anyway, I'm going to use a synthetic brush because of that. I'm going to start with, are the colors coming up right there? Anyway, this one right here is the closest to a white. Oh, wait. That we have in the palette. So I'm going to pick that up. It's a white light color. I'm going to put that in my inner corner. Oh wait, I'm going to get closer. Woo. I'm going to put that in my inner corner right there. On the lower side and a little bit above it. Just like that. Then I'm going to pick up this green color right there, which is more of a little bit of a dirty green, like an olivey green, which I'm just going to place right next to the white. Can you guys see this? Place that all over the lid. Oh, I forgot to say I primed my eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion before. Even though they are cream shadows, I still want that so they don't crease underneath. So basically, half of my lid is covered with that green color. Then I'm going to go one shade darker, so I'm going to grab a little bit darker green on the rest of the lid, just to give it a little bit more dimension. What happens when you put darker colors out here and lighter ones in the middle? First of all, you're brightening up your eyes to make you look more awake. Second of all, you're kind of making the eyes look a little bit more apart than they usually are. So that's what happens when you put darker colors. So if you don't want that, you want to put the same color all over the lid if you're not going for that effect. So I'm just going to put that green right out there. So now we have color all over the lid, but it's a pretty even green color, like that. Now I'm going to go in with browns, and I'm going to be using golden browns, these two right there, like, oh, you're not in the picture, these two right there. So I'm going to start with the little, mixing them together, then putting that in the outer corner to deepen that up, because I do want that effect. I want my eyes to look awake, and I want them to look a little bit further apart than they are. So I'm just going to put that in the outer corner right there. And then we're just bringing it up. Above the crease a little bit. Just like that. And because it's a little creamy, I can kind of blend it a little bit with my finger, because I don't want that sharp edge to be there at all. If I want it a little bit darker, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the black from the palette and just kind of blend that into the brown, not making it a black color, just making it a little bit deeper. Just like that. Oh, am I in picture? Just like that, making sure the two sides are even. Are they? Now I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to grab a little bit of the white that I used in the beginning, and I'm just going to place that in the middle of my lid, just to give, oh, and apparently on my nose. But what I meant was just on the middle of my lid. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make it a little bit more dimensional. So I like to just finish off with a little bit of the white in the middle of the lid. I don't know if you guys can even tell that it's there, but it shows up a little bit in real life. Then what I'm going to do, since these are really, really creamy colors, I'm going to use the black one as sort of like an eyeliner. I'm going to put it really close to my lash line. Am I in picture now? Jesus. And I'm just going to do that very, very gently, just kind of making it look like I have a little bit more lashes than I actually do. And I do want to like blend it out a little bit with the rest of the color. On the bottom, I'm going to grab that dark brown that I used at the outer corner. Man, it's hard. And I'm going to pick that up with the same brush, and I'm just going to place that underneath. And smudge. I don't know if I told you, I don't think I did. I had mascara on this eye before. It's just because that was my makeup for the day. So I just added that on. I didn't feel it was necessary to wash my entire face. So that's why the mascara was on before. So that's my eye. Let's just see if you guys can see that. Can you see the colors? Do you like it? What was that? Like you guys could see even better. But anyway, that's the look. I would, if I was going out, which I'm not, first I'm going to take off that powder that I had underneath to prevent the fallout from sticking. I would just put on another coat of mascara and I'd be done. On my cheeks, I am going to add on just my normal everyday blush from Smashbox in Paradise. A little bit on my cheeks like that. And on my lips, I already have a little bit of Isadora's Mega Wet Gloss in Iced Pink. Just a really light pink color. Did you hear that crackling? That's my jaw. That's what my jaw does. Okay. So the look is done. This is my holiday look, as far as maybe I'd do a whole series of holidays look. I'm goofy today. Can you guys tell? What if I did a whole series of holiday looks for the holiday? Obviously. That would be kind of fun. I would do that. Looks that you can have on like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and we celebrate on Christmas Eve, but I know you guys celebrate on Christmas Day. Well, most of you if you're in the US or Canada or something. Anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I will see you guys later. Bye.